Okay. Hello, everyone. Is there any new person? It's only Femida. Femida, or
Yeah.
how do you? Femida, yes?
Yes, Femida. You can call
Okay.
me Femi. You can call
Femi.
me Femi.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's fine. Yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
yeah, yeah. I still never managed to get any. I was talking to you yesterday regarding the emails. I sent them an email on the info at Artifact, but I still never managed to get the emails to
Well,
join any art class.
well, I will mention to them because I talked to the today we were talking on to the board of directors of Artefacto, and I was mentioning, if there are any problems, and I'll mention this. I'll mention that,
Okay.
you don't get the email. And if there's any other issue with Artefacto, please let me know, and I will tell them.
I get their messages on Messenger saying that there is art classes or whatever. And then I join, hoping, because I joined to register my name and my email, hoping that I'll get the emails, but I don't get any emails.
Okay, I'm going to tell them today. Let me write this down.
Okay.
So today I was mentioning the various problems we have at Artefacto at a meeting with them just before this meeting. And I mentioned that sometimes you cannot connect to the meeting. Sometimes it happens. But now that you're saying this letter thing also is a problem, I'm going to write this down.
Okay.
And I'll let them know.
Okay, thank you. Oops. No, it's just the video is gone.
Okay.
Mariette?
Right.
Yes.
Yeah.
How can they schedule two things at the same time of these free workshops, and then they're repeating the workshops that were in the past already?
Okay. Were there two workshops at the same time?
It happened, yeah.
Really?
No, it happened.
Okay, let's see.
Because I wanted to see Constantine. When he schedules it on Friday night, I can't do that. Okay. Because it's a Sabbath.
Is this a paid workshop or a free one?
No, the free ones. I'm talking about
free ones.
The free ones they're scheduling lately, same, I don't know, at the same time.
But who was it coinciding with? Constantine with who?
I don't know, somebody with watercolor. I like Evan, somebody.
Evanson, Andy?
Yes, maybe. Because he's brilliant. Those are my favorites.
Yeah.
Constantine and Evanson. Yeah.
They're good.
Yeah.
Okay, I will tell them this. If
And the
there's
lady
anything
with the
else,
realistic, bring her again.
Okay. If there's any other issue, always let me know. You're in the group, and you always let me know because I'm in contact with them, with the board of directors, so we can do that. Micah?
But one more thing, also, when they schedule on Friday nights, I can't do that. Even Saturdays, now that we're going into daylight savings, so Saturdays also are later. I can't do the 5 p.m. It's still Shabbat. It's still Sabbath. Okay. I'm from Israel. Famida, where are you from?
I'm from London.
London, but your name is Arabic?
Yes, I'm a Muslim.
I'm studying Arabic, but it's very hard.
Oh, all right. Okay, yeah.
I am too. I am studying
I'm originally from Tanzania.
Okay. I'm studying Arabic because I wanted to talk to Momina, but
Oh.
it's so complicated, very complicated.
I'll be very honest, I don't know Arabic.
I learn Arabic alphabet and Hebrew alphabet.
Who's this?
Oh, okay.
Me, Marie.
It was
Oh, Marie,
Marie.
Marie, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, you
We're
both
not studying the alphabet. That's next
Really?
year.
Yeah.
I know the
I-
alphabet.
I
That's it.
study
Studying
both
Arabic
alphabets
and Hebrew letters.
because it's very interesting.
Well, to tell the truth, I've been studying like for a few years now, and I still can't speak. I can only
I'm just
say
like you.
hello,
I
salam alaikum,
decided,
or something like that.
yeah, I
don't-
decided just the alphabets because it's too hard to
very
learn two
complicated.
languages.
Yeah, very
You're
complicated.
studying
Hebrew,
the
nothing.
imperative. So that's
Hebrew,
good.
nothing. Hebrew, I've never tried. I have Jewish friends here, but I've never even touched that subject. It's too complicated for me.
Yeah.
Okay, we were
We're-
talking about, we don't have much time. Let's
Right,
talk about
right.
what we were talking about, which is supporting each other on social media. Speaking of social media, I'm going to upload the video on YouTube. I'm not going to send it one by one to you guys. Okay, it's too much, and my email cannot support that. Okay, so I am going to put it on YouTube in my channel, and I would like you to, when you see it, first of all, like everything on social media, what do you do on social media? You like?
I'm not very good with social media. I go on Facebook, but I don't put anything on too much.
Well,
social
on every social media, what we do first is we like.
I have a question, Mariette.
Who's
Where
that?
do we, where, this is Joanne. Where do we save it? When you say save, when I say save, it goes, it gives me very many choices and I don't know which one to choose.
I don't see Joanne.
Joanne,
is your video on?
No,
sound.
because I'm still in bed.
Oh, I see. That's why
Okay,
I can't.
Here I am.
Okay.
Here I am.
Oh, hi, Joanne. How are you?
Hi.
Good morning.
There's no sound.
Okay.
I'm going back.
Very
I'm going
important
back.
question.
I'm going back
Very
to my.
important question from Joanne. You know, when we save, you are not saving on your phone. When you save, it goes on the Instagram account. It is not in your account either. It is the how would I say?
Anyway,
It
so
is
I'm
the
not sure
machines,
later.
it is the computers of Instagram which are keeping it for you, okay? This is what
Okay.
they're built for. So don't be worried about saving. You can save everything. You can save a million things. It doesn't go into your computer, into your phone. It doesn't saturate your profile or anything. It doesn't do anything. But what we do is we have to save it. We have to save it. A save is like 100 likes. So saving is very important. Okay? You always do that. And in our group, we are protecting each other, right?
Mhm.
So
I
you
save it.
yes,
when I
anything which comes from us, from the group, you just go and save. Okay?
Okay.
How can we see it in the future if you want to? Or anything nice. I sometimes save from other people. Save because I like that. I like what they're doing, their post, whatever. I like it.
Mhm.
I save it. So later on, you go, there are in your profile, there are somewhere you will see on top 3 dots.
I can't hear her at all. Well, I'll let her know that I didn't hear her at all.
Who doesn't hear me? Who
Do you
doesn't hear me?
Hamida? Hi.
Hi, Laura.
I can't hear.
Wait. We can hear you.
Ramita, I'm sorry. There must be something wrong with your earphone or the car speaker or something. I don't know. But I can hear everyone.
Maybe I can make a capture.
I don't know.
Okay.
Mary.
Okay.
And
The
Virginia wanted to
closed,
say something.
Yeah.
Armida, you can put the closed caption. It is, where is the closed caption? You know the subtitles? You can turn that on. I don't see it now. I don't know where it is. Okay, we were talking about saving. You can later, when you want to retrieve what you have saved, you can look at it. You go, those three dots, they show you, you know, what you have saved in your, let's say, imaginary folder up there. And there's no limit there. It doesn't take your space or anything. Dear Virginie, you want to talk?
Yes, I think the question of Joanne was where to save. So to save the post, it's below the post on the same line where you have the like, comment, and share. Totally on the right, you have like an arrow looking down.
I
This
know
is where
where,
you click to save.
I know where to save, but when I say save, it then asks me a question. It says, where do you want to save? And it'll
yeah, so
say,
you have to create a collection. You have to create like a collection name for those.
Every time a new collection, or can I put it all in the same
No, you can
It's
say
not
it like
necessary.
others, like artwork or
even if you don't choose your folder, you save it as well. It doesn't matter if you don't choose some folders. If you know what I mean.
Exactly.
Okay.
That's what I wanted to say. Joanne, even if you don't choose it, just ignore the question. You know, when they ask, you just ignore after you've touched the click button, the save button, and it just is saved. But if you classify, like I have classified, for example, I like some flowers a very good artist is doing. I've opened a folder, named it flowers. So it when I see another flower, I put it in the flowers. But you don't have to. But as Virginie said, you can open folders just for your own sake, because later on it will be easier to look like, do you want to look at some houses, for example, or some trees or some seascapes. So it's all classified. Okay.
Okay. The next question is on the folders. It then asks, do you want the folder to be private or public? Does it have to be public?
No, just
it
private.
doesn't.
Okay. All right, good.
Just
Okay,
for
that
you.
was my burning question.
Yeah.
I have saved many.
Yeah, me too. I'll have a look. One, before I forget, I'll give the word to Virginie, but in the future, I am going, when I see the group become more active, because I've given it, you know, a few months to see how, you know, people get involved and get it active. When you become active, when I see that the group is rolling, let's say, I will open a group on WhatsApp. Okay. Then when you are saving as public, you can save it there. Okay. Just a short reminder. Okay, Virginie, please say what. Hi, Virginie.
What did you say, Mariette? I didn't hear you. There is some noise in the background.
Oh, okay. I said that in the future, after I see that, you know, things are rolling and the group is very active and working well, I'm going to open a group on Instagram. So
Okay.
it will be even better, okay? Because
Yeah.
in my other one, I have a group, but we're going to have a good group, okay? But it'll take a while. I'm going to see that people start moving. We have to move. We can't work like turtles, okay? We can't work like turtles. On social media, things sometimes change from one day to the other, okay?
Yeah.
So you have to move yourself. If you want to be successful, you have to work. And it's not a lot of work I'm asking you. It's just, takes less than a minute. Someone posts a link. I see during the day many. Link? Okay, click on it. The click is so easy. It's AI too. Click on it, it goes to the post. One heart, click with the finger, one heart, the save, and then to comment, wonderful, beautiful, lovely, etc., etc., etc. If you want to put more comments, put more comments. But it's not necessary. At the end, Instagram counts those comments, counts the likes. When your account becomes bigger, when you get more likes on your posts, you can start seeing interesting insights. Okay. Of course, as I said, there are many things which are many factors which make your post go to the feed of other people. Okay. But today we are not going to talk about everything. If you want to talk about Instagram, perhaps it would take a year to talk about it. Okay. Who's that?
Me. Hi.
Hi.
Also, I wanted to. Hi, Lau.
Lau, how
Hi,
are
Lau.
you? Nice to
I'm
meet
great.
you.
So good to see you, Maria, and Virginia, and all
Yes,
of you.
wonderful.
Hello.
Lau is another
Really
admin.
sweet to
Very
see
good
you.
you could meet us.
I'm emotional.
Oh, no,
To see
I
you.
know. I know. It's very nice to see you.
I wanted to say that it is also, when you make a post, when you show your art to the public, it is a really vulnerable moment. You feel vulnerable sometimes. Sometimes you are more confident. But in that moment, it is really good, besides the counting of the social media, to
Yes.
feel all the family giving you support.
Yes.
And that makes me really emotional, because with this
It
family,
is.
we
Yes.
make it. We made it. And we are growing
Yes.
a lot.
Yes.
Sorry.
Thank you, Lo.
These are words coming from your heart, this is a family, more than a family, really, more than a family. And thank you, Lo. Thank you. Very touching, really touching. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you all.
And she's right. Lo's right. It is a moral support. When I see people, I put a post there, and you're, like little children waiting for, to see. It's like show and tell. It's really, we're, show and tell, and nobody says anything. I mean, I see beautiful posts, and then I see only 5 likes. It's really disheartening when we see that. Okay, we should support each other. Okay, let's talk a little bit about AI, because they asked me and I promised to talk about it. Okay, what is AI? AI, as you know, just we recently heard it, but it's not something which has been discovered now. It's been going on for a while now. We have AI now in most of our lives. Even this meeting is programmed by AI. Everything is done by AI. Or WhatsApp is AI. Everything. You don't believe that, it's people, engineers sitting behind desks and doing, the WhatsApp thing. No, everything is put on the machines, okay? So AI is everywhere. Don't be scared. It is not going to take the place of artists. Look at, those images created, generated by AI, that in the group I was seeing. Honestly, I don't like any of them. I don't like them because AI doesn't have this vision, this doesn't have the feeling we have as humans. It's been programmed by a few engineers. It's showing what it has been taught. It's not, something that, like, all those references. I wouldn't paint that. I wouldn't paint those references. I wish these people who were from the AI group would be here now. Why aren't they here? Okay, they will see the recording because they joined us. But what do we need it for? Is Nicoletta here? Nicoletta? No, she's not here. Well, AI can be used for specific people, specific things, okay? What are the specific things? Well, Sasha says this, and if you want, take the course, okay, Sasha? Sasha's very effective about, what she's doing and what she's selling, and she knows what she's doing. But just for us, AI, unless you have to do something specific, we don't need it. There are thousands of free, beautiful images made by wonderful photographers on the internet, free of charge for you to use. Why do I have to create like a beautiful landscape asking AI to create it for me? I have seen millions of landscapes and lots of pictures on the internet I can use. Much nicer than this artificial thing which comes image, and the colors are done in a weird way, real weird. The other day I posted two birds. My prompt was very clear. I said, a bird, a seabird, flying over the sea. And I don't know who has seen it, but it first gave me the weirdest bird. The wings, like the feathers were like kind of square. No feather is square. And it colors very unreal, unnatural. And it was just walking on water. And I was very clear about the prompt, flying. I said, okay, I'll do another prompt. I said, white seagull, because this one had very strange colors. And I checked to see if this exists. It doesn't exist, that kind of bird. And I put white seagull flying over the ocean. What came? Something weird? A seagull with 4 beaks. The mouth was so weird. And standing in water. But today, like Nicoletta and I created, some reference she needed, something very important, which was, like the lady, this Dutch painting, the lady with the head thing, this girl, beautiful girl with the head scarf, something like that. It's a beautiful painting. They want for the university, they wanted a new version. And we created that. That's different. But if I want a seascape, a landscape, look, Nina has sent beautiful landscapes, beautiful pictures. Why do I have to pay AI to create that scene for me? We don't need that. We don't need
Mary,
AI.
Mariette?
Yes?
Mary,
Can I just say something?
Yes, please.
So I was very interested in AI. It was my first attempt from the 16th of March. So it's very recent. It's only 8 days ago.
Yes.
And what I was interested in trying to use AI which I felt really convinced by, actually, was the fact that what if I wanted to walk away from strict realism? Because this is my future goal. I would like to remain somewhat realistic, but also imagine paintings of my own daydreaming.
Yes.
And so I started to use prompts with a very high sophisticated level of description.
Yes.
I really got wonderful suggestions, which inspired me a lot.
Good.
And then the second step was to use blending. And because I take a lot of photos myself, I am always taking photos, like, for example, of a sunbeam on a wall, or I will take a photo of a rotten bench, you know, with some abstract shapes.
Yes.
And so I started blending 2 photos of mine, and to see if I could get something close to the color palette that I'm wishing to get to develop, and also the style. And I was really happily surprised by the results.
Then of course, yes.
Then of course, if the for example, if a hand is not properly, it's our job to correct. And just for me, it's just a way to get inspired, and of course to change whatever I want to change after when I paint on the actual canvas.
Well, by whatever, I mean, it is, do that, use, okay, in 10 minutes we finish our meeting. You know, you can use that for that purpose. When you want an unreal, unnatural reference, okay? Because those unreal ones are not in the nature. They're unnatural, okay? That's a different thing. By no means I'm saying don't use AI. I have used it and I know how to use it. I know how to use AI, and I'm using, like today I helped, you know, a friend who needed a reference for the university. We created it. It's not bad to do when you need it, okay? But it's not going to take the place of these wonderful photographs on the internet, or your friends, or yourself. Don't forget it. These machines are taught by humans too. This AI, you know, those robots are taught, programmed by people. You know, some people know how to program them. If I knew how to program, I would put a program, paint for me, but it's not the same. I will post in the YouTube some in the group some videos to see how, you know, it's very expensive to use AI in painting, very expensive. We are talking about almost close to $1 million. I wish one day I can have that. Or, but as a reference, I'm not going for the moment to pay. I'm very happy with free access to all these AI apps. Very, very happy. And if there's a need for me to create a reference, I will use them. Like, you know, for something imaginary. Or what Marie said. Marie needs it for her work. She wants some unnatural kind of abstract kind of image. She creates there, and it's fantastic. I see Naditza. How are you, Naditza?
I'm fine. Can you hear me?
Yes, perfectly.
Okay, good.
So nice to see you.
Yeah, I was just scrolling with so many messages, so I saw the meeting right now and I joined.
Yeah.
I won't take your time.
No, fantastic. I wish we had more time, you know, because Naditza's been with my other group as well. She knows how the other group works. And we are going to make it work. In this group, we are going to make it work. Yes. Nadisa, are you feeling okay?
Well, yes, actually, I'm waiting for the therapy to begin,
Yeah.
but unfortunately, it's not that serious. So radiotherapy and some
Yo te dije el otro día que si te
hormonal
gustaba este para
tablets.
Okay. Okay, that's good.
Guys, there is an open mic.
Some conversations going on there. Could you please turn off or
Carol,
mute?
I think Cheryl need to put their microphone on off
Okay, all right.
because we can hear the TV behind her.
Yes, please turn off. Who's that? Somebody's, using and we can't hear.
Charo Hernandez.
Okay, Charo, where are you? I'd like to see Charo. Hi, Charo. Where are you, Charo? I'm in Madrid. Any of you guys who are in Madrid or near Madrid, let's meet one day and we can have a coffee together. Okay?
Eva? Eva estás en Madrid?
I'm in Madrid till Sunday only.
On Sunday. Charo,
Sunday I'm going back to Alicante on Sunday.
you're Eva. You're Eva.
Yeah.
Hello.
Okay. Yeah, hi. Who's that?
Hello, I'm Charo.
Oh, hi, Charo. I can't see you. Where's video?
Hello.
Hi, Charo. Put your video on. Turn on your video.
I can't.
Okay, anyway. All right.
I can't. I have to go to adjust. I don't know. Sorry.
Okay, don't worry. Don't worry. Okay, the meeting will finish very soon, suddenly. And we need to, if you want, I'm free. Don't worry about me. You can ask, if you want to have more meeting, we can continue. If not, we can have it like next week. But I want this family to grow, not in number, because we have a good number here. Now, Naditza, in the other group, how many people do we have? Like about 30 people. 30 people.
I'm not really sure. I don't know about
it's about 30.
But
it's about 30,
I think,
yeah. But 30 working very well. Very well. Okay, we have some group here, some people here, like from the other group, they're very good, and it makes a difference, okay? I just want to make sure that we all support each other. That's very important. I have a vision for the future, and the vision said that if we grow on Instagram, lots of good things will happen to us. And I mean it. I know what good things will happen. So we have to support each other. Okay? Don't be mean when you see a link on the group by someone, posts something and puts the link there. Just go and in 1 minute you can support. 1 minute, not more. And then when it's your turn, you have a post, everybody else supports you. So it's very, very important to do that. Very important.
I
Okay.
can bring an example, Mariette, a concrete.
Estoy en una reunión de Zoom.
The museum residence that I am doing now, the first and main requisite to
I don't know.
was to have 1,000 followers on your social media. And I already got it, but the importance of having followers and having likes and having a great Instagram account maybe open doors for that kind of stuff also, or some galleries or another ways to grow in art.
Okay, you just you put any links you need for the group. I mean this museum work. You put it in the group, and we are going to see if this group is going to move and work. Okay, I'm going to ask everyone to start supporting, because I see a lot of people, I don't even know if they're there. They don't say anything in the group.
Yeah.
They don't comment. They don't support. I don't know. I would be very bored if I'm in a group. I don't read the messages. I don't say anything. I don't support. That would be very boring. But we have to find a way to become active. And those people who are not active, you know, they need to, I don't know. We have to become active because this doesn't work like this. Sometimes the posts, you know, get 2 likes, like Mrs. O. You know, they have, you know, her son in Nigeria, they go to school and the son, you know, they post something and I really want to support and I see only 1 or 2 likes. Really be positive, be supportive, empathy, you know, empathy is very important, an important thing. It will take you to much higher places, to be kind, to have empathy, you know. It's the best thing, really, the best thing. And I've seen it in the other group. Nadita knows. It's we are much bigger, much bigger. This is a much bigger group. But I tell you one thing. Here they're very nice, aren't they, Naditsa? What do you think?
Yeah, and definitely by supporting, I want to explain why it is important to support one another, because by supporting and giving comments and likes and saving, we all become more visible on Instagram. So
yes.
in the media, and that's the way that other people can see our posts and our profiles.